Hi guys, and welcome back. Today we are watching Atypical Season 4, Episode 6. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Shall we?
When I was younger, I loved kid stuff. Oh, and my dad called me Little Dude.
Oh, that's where little dude
Then he
came from.
left. I don't know why. My dad came back, but Little Dude never left. And I read and learned and thought about Antarctica. Now I want to go. I never thought I could, but I adapted.
Cute comic. I would love to read a comic like that.
I heard from the doctor, and I'm in fair health.
I heard from them too.
So the only thing I have left to do is train Edison's caretaker, aka you. This is Edison until I'm confident you can handle the real one.
Good thinking, but later.
But Sahid isn't in fair health?
I'm trying to convince your mom to come to the Parents Association meeting this week. The GSA got the dress code on the agenda.
So you're not giving up on this dress code issue, huh?
No, I can't. I mean, it's not about clothes, it's about identity. I mean, who are we to tell someone what gender expression works for them? That's not my choice to make for someone else, and it certainly isn't the school's choice.
Then I will be there, and I shall bring pie.
Again, I think this is the one who is the leader who people will follow. She is driven, caring, and overall amazing.
I was in the neighborhood at that shoe store. You know, the one that's all wood heels, but they're cute.
Oh no, Sasha.
Oh, is that you? Oh, I like your highlights so much better now.
I do not like her. Everything's about her, and everything she says is subtly sort of mean.
Sounds like your mother.
Thank you, Elsa. She hit it right on the head. Sasha is always so slightly passive-aggressive in everything she says.
Poor Izzy. I just want to pack her up and move her in.
No, well, don't do that.
Why not?
I don't like her.
Why? She's a darling.
It's constant drama with her. She always has Casey upset or worried or running off somewhere.
Casey is also the one with the drama. I don't think Doug's being fair towards Izzy. Izzy's had a lot to deal with, and she's not really drama. Drama just happens to happen around her. She's not really starting drama, not anymore. She's just had it tough, and she has a lot of baggage with her. And most of it comes from her mom. Growing up with someone who doesn't believe in you, where you have to take all of the responsibility for both yourself and your siblings, it's gotta be tough. And you kind of have to grow up a lot faster than normal, and a lot faster than you should. And that will affect you. And that doesn't mean that she's drama. She's just got a lot on her plate. So I don't think Doug is being fair.
You missed our appointment. Luckily, I was able to reschedule for Thursday at 4.
I have an appointment at Oaks County. In fact, I'm not sure I can be Edison's guardian.
What?
I'm not sure I can be Edison's guardian.
What do you mean you can't be Edison's guardian?
That's what you're worried about right now?
That's a big thing to be worried about.
Usually I can forgive how completely selfish you can be, but sometimes it's just too much.
Oh, Sahid, I think he's got his hands full with himself. I didn't even hear what he was telling Sam, because Sam was so wrapped up in his own mind.
I got an A on my physics take-home test.
Oh, wow.
Which is awesome and strange. And then after class, Mr. Ryan asked me all these questions about where I took the test and whether I was supervised by anyone. And then he mentioned the Clayton Moral Code. And I realized this guy thinks I cheated. I may suck at physics, but I'm not a cheater.
I did it.
Do you feel bad for me? Do you think I'm dumb?
No, not at all. You said it was your worst subject, so I was just trying to be supportive.
Well, that's not really supportive. Helping her study is supportive. Cheating for her behind her back isn't. That's just being dishonest.
Are you mad?
No.
Really?
Yeah. I gotta get to class.
And I would probably interpret it as pity. And nobody likes being pitied.
Dad, will you take care of Edison while I'm in Antarctica, and also for forever if I freeze and die while I'm there?
I don't know about that. Maybe ask your mother.
I would love to. Okay,
Let's see. Breakfast at 8, lunch at noon.
Never mind. Edison is an introvert. Your constant presence will annoy him.
But he would have trusted Zahid with Edison? The guy who stepped on Orange Edison and smokes weed next to the terrarium?
Does he require daily care?
Valid question.
Cleaning.
Yes.
Love.
Yes.
Not my jam.
I gotta admit, I didn't think you'd actually do this.
I told you I would, and I do what I say, unlike Zahid.
Izzy and I are fighting right now, too. She's mad at me, even though I was just trying to help her.
Yeah, you do that sometimes.
Do what?
Try to help too much, like Mom.
I just wanted to make sure it was okay.
What are you doing right now?
I just want to say that I am honored to be Edison's guardian.
Paige is probably really good at taking care of Edison. She seems very thorough and organized and caring for living things.
He pays very close attention to detail.
I'm not sure I can be Edison's guardian. I'm not sure I can be Edison's guardian. I heard from the doctor, too, and something looked off.
Is this homework?
No, I'm making something for Izzy. I messed up. She's mad at me.
Seems like she gets mad a lot, huh?
What?
I'm just saying that...
Maybe you should think more about yourself and less about me.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I'm sorry your friend died, but you're pushing me too hard.
What kind of thing is that to say?
Just leave me alone!
Yeah, I'll just leave you alone, okay? You just remember, though, you're the one who asked me for help.
Well, I'm unasking!
What the f happened?
My mom kicked me out. Or I ran away, I'm not sure. She laughed about the GSA. She thinks me dating girls is just a phase. She has no interest in who I am.
Well, she is missing out.
Do you mind not telling Casey about this? I mean, I'll tell her at some point. I don't know, I just feel like sometimes she doesn't totally get it.
You tell her when you're ready.
I hate her mom. She's walking around with that air of being so nice and open and, I know, interpretive and everything. But just like Elsa, I dislike her a lot.
Sam, what are you doing here?
I was being a good pet owner, but not a good friend.
The doctor called and it might be cancer.
What?
That's why I got so angry with you. I was just really scared.
You're scared you're gonna die?
Oh, holy shit, that was real.
What are you doing?
I'm coming with you.
I need them to stay friends.
Hi.
And I need these two to stay together.
I'm sorry.
I know, and I just felt like you saw what my life was like and thought less of me.
What? No. I saw how hard things are, and I wanted to help. I just did it in a really dumb way. I'm a protector. And if I think someone I love is in trouble, I try to help.
You love me?
Of course I love you.
I love you too.
Is it the first time they've said it? Oh, that's cute.
That's tarot.
You made these?
I figured you deserve at least one good reading in your lifetime. You are brave. People follow you because you are wise. And you are very, very beautiful. You care. And you speak up for people. Because no one ever spoke up for you. You are very,
And this is lovely, and everything is true. I just love them both.
I brought you a coconut cream pie. I came to talk to you about Izzy.
What'd she do now?
Oh, nothing. No. She's wonderful. She's kind. She notices people. Be nicer.
What?
It's unacceptable to make everything about yourself, to make her feel like she doesn't matter, like you don't want to know who she is as a person.
Okay, you have crossed the line. You can leave my house now.
Fine. But you know what? Give me my pie back.
No.
I want it back.
No. Ah!
Elsa is stepping up, episode by episode. Go Elsa.
I hate the way she treats that girl. Something about that whole situation just really gets under my skin.
Well, maybe she's not the mother you need to be talking to.
I think Izzy and Elsa bonded quite early on because of this likeness, that they both have a very fucked up relationship with their mother and that their moms aren't very supportive or very motherly or aren't very maternal. I think that that's why Elsa's got a soft spot for Izzy and Doug hasn't. I don't blame either of them. I think both is fine. But I also agree with Doug that I think Elsa should talk to her mom. But I also think that Elsa has the best approach when it comes to Izzy.
You do most likely have cancer. But it's treatable. Likely no chemo or radiation. We're confident we can take care of it with surgery.
I'm not gonna die.
It's not likely.
Great. So, where is the bad boy?
It's testicular.
He got really quiet, but I think he's okay. He's not gonna die, and that's what he was worried about.
And most importantly, he has the support he needs to make good, informed decisions. I mean, he's the type of person that might become really self-destructive.
Sup, crabs? I'm back.
Very self-destructive. Not really. No, don't let Gretchen back into their lives. I don't like that.
I forgot how hot she was. Did you forget how hot she was?
Okay, so that was another episode. Elsa is clearly working through something, and now Saeed has something to work through too. Not blaming either of them though. I'm wondering what's gonna happen with Sasha and the fact that Izzy is running away. And also, I don't like Gretchen being back. But apparently she is. Therapy would have been a much better choice than her for Saeed at this point. Not as accessible, unfortunately, but that is a whole nother story, which I'm not gonna get into right now. But until next time, take care. Bye!